everybody, it is I, Mark from Ichiban Games. We are here for another awesome time with the Alchemazam tournament. Everybody say hello, jump in that chat, and also JC Bollinger is our guest today of who I will be going up against in the tournament. JC, give a big hello to everybody.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Awesome. And we got good levels there. Things sound good. So I'm going to just turn that down. Okay. Cool. I'm going to get this rolling on our end for our streamage here. And there's that. So, first things first, what is going to happen? This is going to be a little bit different because everybody always shows me like their cards and whatnot. While we are playing, the cards are going to... I'm trying to think of how we can do this actually because I don't want to see his cards. Obviously, I would normally be the judge. This is why I need another judge, everybody. So if anybody wants to be a judge of this game, please step into the ring. I will crown you thine judge. All right, for this game to help out in this kind of situation. But with that being said, the cards will... Let's see. Are we exposing any cards? We probably will not. Just for the fact that because I would normally, so I don't see his stuff. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. I want it to be fair. It was not my plan to originally be in this tournament, but I'm going to be in this tournament. So there is that. Also, we are going to. I just want to check one quick little thing. I want to see. Oh, maybe not. I thought one of our good buddies was up on Twitch, and I was going to make him lose his mind while I was there. But that's okay. It's fun. Fun times, right? So, with that being said, we are going to get into this, but I don't know what deck I'm going to build. Because I wanted to make it very fair. I know what he has, and all that, because I've always got to check the provisions to make sure it's all good. He's just using the same deck as before. It's legal. It's good. We already know it. Things are great. So, we are going to get into building a deck. So, let's do this. We're going to get rid of all these things. Well, actually, I should say this before we go and we jump into all this. Everybody, you see those links right there? It says join the Discord. Join that Discord. Join it. That's the way you can go in and play this game. You can jump in the community. You can find all of us and all the games we make. We just made a new game called Higgs Boson for all those that like worker placement-y kind of stuff. So there's a lot more things that are going to be popping out. I've been doing a lot of marketing for Peacock Block. That's been my thing lately, and I was gone for a little bit, mainly because of going to conventions and stuff. And we will be at a convention coming up next Saturday. That is the 10th. Let me just make sure that I am right here. Yep, that's Saturday the 10th in Rochester at RIT. That's the Rochester Institute of Technology. We will be there showing off games at Rock Game Fest. So come early. I think it starts at like 10 in the morning. I might be a little bit wrong, but I know it goes for like 5 or 6 hours. So go there, hang out, come see us. It's going to be a blast. You're going to see Peacock Block there. You can go and buy it. There's that too. Give me that money. And then also you are going to see some other games we're going to have. Cannon Custodian is going to be there. There's going to be other stuff. So there's that. I am also going to make sure my phone is silenced because I want to make sure nobody bugs me because eat it. All right, so we are going to get into this. Aside from that, make sure you check the YouTube, the TikTok, everything. Subscribe to us. Everything's great. And yeah, we're gonna have some more advances coming up. So that yeah, that's awesome. So let's do this. We're gonna minimize all these good little things so you can see what's going on here. Let's do this. We are going to first. We're gonna make me a little tiny, a little guy. Here, let me shrink that, and I'm just gonna put me down here for right now because we are gonna jump into this. So, okay, now I can go and build a new deck. So I'm gonna build a new deck, and I'm going to make this be the thing here. Last time I went up against Kaiba with a dragon deck, I'm going to could do the amalgamator, I guess. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do we just do the amalgamator deck? Let me just check. So let's Cat of the Third Eye. Let's You know what? You know what? We're just gonna do the amalgamator deck. Do I have what's my deactivator? We're going to why don't we do this? I don't know. Depending on what he's got in his sideboard, I'll probably keep that on. That's good. Do I care about deactivator? Do I care about Sorcerer's Backlash? Poo poo doo doo. Is there anything else I want to change in here? Let me see. That's 5. Is there anything else? Got them earth rolls. Those earth rolls are hot tamales there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. I have exactly 20 of the commons. So that means, let's see, 1, 2. I definitely well enough uncommons to go and do that. So why don't I really think I might need a dipping stone. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of my Sorcerer's Backlash and my Deactivator. I'm going to take my Earth Rolls out and throw them into... Where are you, Earth Roll? It was here somewhere. There it is. Earth Rolls down here. And in my sideboard, and I am going to put in 2 dipping stones. So that is the plan there. Let's just get this. Now, if you remember, JC's, you know, his deck was just ridiculous, with lots of goblins becoming gigantic. I'm gonna see if I can make that be a thing and make this be bludgeoning destruction crazy. Let me see if there's any, because I want to actually make sure I've got some big dudes in there too. So even though I've got stuff like threat removal, which would be great, I am going to... Tome Diggers are good. Fist of the Gods. I really, really, really want to make sure I've got some, like, 3 heavy punchy dudes. And I got the Quake Maker, is nice. But I need, like, just a couple more. And that's because of the Star Maiden. Star Maiden's awesome. So, Yetis, Quake Maker. I'm going to look in my set really quick. I think I know what I want. You know what? I know what I want. We're going to get... We're going to get a longhorn wyvern. That's what we're going to get. We're going to get 2 of those. Definitely want that Shroud of Wizardry. Now, I could go over my 45 cards. Do I want to, though? That's the question. I might not want to. Because that is the win condition there. But I want to make it nice. So, we are going to do this. We're going to do... we are going to do this. We're going to get rid of 1 bubble amoeba. Yeah, we're going to get rid of 1 bubble amoeba and 1 Calderis. We're going to put the where are you? We're going to put the 2 threat removals in the sideboard. Now, this could be risky, could maybe not. We're going to see. But I think we're going to be all right because this thing, if it goes good, we're good to go here. I think that might be okay. Let me see if there's one more guy I want to throw in there. We have those. One more. Would I want one more big boy? That Fairy of Cataclysm can be really good. I almost might get rid of that. Tempest Enforcer. 30. Sure. We're gonna do 1 less Tempest Enforcer. And we're gonna put in... Because make sure we have 20 here. 8, 10, 12, 26. Yep, we need 1. We need one common. And I'm thinking we're going to do... Who's a big boy? Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do a... Should I do a Vigilant Thunderbird? No, I'm going to do a Frilled Drake. I think the Frilled Drake will be all I need there. Because he's a big boy too. That might take care of them them attacking goblins as well. So we're going to save that. I'm going to make that be the thing. This deck is called Amalgamation Station. So that's cool. We're going to start this new game. Let me make sure my life is at 20 though. 25 rather. Yep, we got it. Cool. We're going to be starting this new game. So, we're going to call this... Oh, this is the old one. And it was against me, too. Oh, me and Tommy were supposed to play just a regular game, so that was cool. So, do this. J.C. Bollinger versus... There There we go. Hopefully that's not too long of a title, and they're like, you can't do that. Okay, so we're good. 20 seconds, JC. We're good to go. And let's get moving. I'm gonna put it up in the stuff here that on the Discord that we are live. Let's go. Okay, good. We are in. Okay, so I'm entered, and I'm gonna pick that deck. So, okay, I am ready to roll. These are all going into my my second deck. So, and JC, if you need like commands and stuff, you need to know what things are. Let me know. All right, so let me just check this. I want to see if anybody can see everything going on here. I'm gonna make me a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put me like right here. So there's that. All right, this is gonna be a good time. Everything is set. We're looking good. Let's go. All right, so without further ado, this is round one, baby. Let's go and do this. JC, let's draw our 5. I'm going to turn your sound up just a hair or two. We want those lovely people to hear your tantalizing voice.
Right.
So there's that. All right, so remember, there's a mulligan rule. You can keep what you have, or you can get rid of as many up to as you wish. Just press Y and you can get rid of it. So I'm gonna get rid of 4. Well, no, actually that's not that bad.
I'm gonna get rid of 3.
I think I'm getting rid of 3 as well. Yeah, I'm getting rid of 2. Yeah, I'm getting rid of 2. Okay, that's quite the saucy. All right. All right, so we're going to roll for love. I'm going to roll, we'll roll a d20, okay?
Okay.
I rolled a 4. I'm consistent as usual of rolling garbage. So you're going to go first. So there's that. Oh, and AC, please tell us a little bit about yourself, because you're working on something as well, right?
Yeah, I'm working on my own card game, Warcraft. So it's a sci-fi space opera kind of game for the theme, and then it's a pretty neat game. I've got a website up and everything if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, and I've played it before. It's good. It's tactical, but it is cards, so it's fun times. But
getting ready to launch it in September. So
there you go. Doing the Kickstarters or Indiegogos or GoFundMes or what do you think?
Doing a pre-release at the local game store and then selling through the Game Crafter.
There you go. That works. So cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we will get this moving, and yeah. So alrighty. You get to go first. First player does not draw. Remember that, people. So there's that.
Yep. So I'll create a coin.
What are we drinking today? We're gonna be drinking some mermaid songs. This polar drink that is this just flavored water. Apparently, this is like, I don't know, watermelon with cherry. Okay,
Nice.
that's good times. So the man is playing some stuff.
Yep,
So-
so I'll grab a gold, and then I'll create a Goblin Scout. So I peek at the top card.
Yep.
Where's peek at? Oh, peep. There we go.
See all those things.
And I'll leave that on top.
Oh yeah, we got So we got a newcomer into the field right now. So pretty awesome. I'm super happy that everybody is in here. That is in. Hang on one second. I am just grabbing. I'm grabbing a page so we can go and have this ready in case I need to do feedback. But yeah, in the chat is the wonderful Robert Talada, who is here, and he's going to be helping do the webpage. But Robert, so glad you could be up in here. Going to give you a hell yeah in that chat. So yeah, awesome. He's given the whoop whoops, means that it's either the police are coming by or there's juggalos about. So it's one of the two. But anyway, okay. So, all right. So he went and he got his Goblin Scout. What did you reveal? Was it just another one? What was it?
It was a Goblin Warbringer on top.
Another Goblin Warbringer. Okay, cool. Wonderful. You're a son of a bitch, sir. You're gonna go and pummel me. So, yes, let's get moving. You passed to me then. So,
Yep.
awesome. So I think in the first couple turns that he is going to do some nasty to me. I actually probably picked a terrible deck to go and do this. So we'll see.
That's not good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, because I think all my things are played on turn 3, so I'm probably bad.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some bad beasties. There's some big bad beasties that will kill your shit. So I'm not.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that. So, but yes. So, Robert, you are going to see the slices of things here. Yeah, and back to you there.
Yep.
Remember, everybody, we're using untap.in. You could also do this on Tabletop Simulator, but untap.in is free. We can go and have anybody play whenever. This game is super easy. It's just got a lot of things. So, all right, here comes more bullshit. Get ready. He's gonna start slapping me and pummeling and beating my ass. Let's go.
I'm going to play another Goblin Scout, so I'll peek at the top card.
Yep.
Let's see. I don't remember how to do this. It's all players. It's a Golden Whirlwind. So leave it on top, get a counter.
Okay, he's doing that. All
Play
right.
another Goblin Scout. Reveal the same card.
Yes, I hate you right now. Yes, this is the way it goes. So.
And then I'll swing in for 2.
All right, so I'm taking 2 damage. There's that.
Yep.
And
then I will pass the turn.
sounds like a plan. All right, so I'm going to get whacked for 6. This is going to be nasty. That's gonna be good though. There. Okay. So we're doing that. Okay. So you might be whacking me a little bit in the beginning, but I think I might be able to sustain. We will see. We will see.
Yeah.
We will see. I could have, I could have done a new deck, but I didn't want to take that much time to do it. But
Right.
I feel like I've got such an unfair advantage. I'm just like kind of screwing around because like I'm the creator. If I was
Right.
well, I mean I do have my sideboard. My sideboard ain't too shabby.
Nice.
Yeah, my sideboard I will probably be the thing that will stop your deck, for sure.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I think that's what'll end up happening. All right.
Or reveal another Goblin War or
Yeah,
Goblin Warbringer off the top.
Yep. All right. So.
And then we'll play another Goblin Scout.
Oh my God.
Move combat. We'll swing for 6.
Make sure the math is right.
Pass the turn.
Yeah. Okay. So you might be whacking me already, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that's not bad either for that. Okay. So now we're gonna start bringing some pain, but you might be too much of an advantage. So we'll see. All right. So first things first, this guy's gonna come out, and him coming out, this guy, he's empowered by flight as long as I've got another creature with magic abilities or of the magical faction on the field. It becomes grounded otherwise. So there's that. So this guy can fly if I get like another wizard or whatever.
Okay.
It's on there. So basically, for every card I have in my hand after 5, this one gets a +1 attack. So,
Nice.
what do I got here? I have 5, 6, 7. So he's a 3/3. So, so I'm just going to go and add that as attack.
Okay.
So, oh, hang on. There we go. So he's a 3/3 right now. These are the
Nice.
wait, they're not counters, right? Not counters. So I'm going to put this as actually these are not counters, but I'm just going to leave them on there as such for the moment, just so you know, because they're going to be going up and down like crazy. So
Makes sense.
yeah, so he's a 3/3. There's that, and come at me, bro.
Okay. There we go. Draw a card.
I think I know what the plan is. If it goes to the second round, if you beat me in this round, I think I know what I'm doing, because I have no quick dudes. So
Yeah. And then
not
I'm gonna
not
pass the
here.
turn.
I do. You're passing. Okay.
Yep. I made a gold and then just passed.
All right. Well, I don't mind that. Okay. So now I'm going to make another gold myself.
Okay.
So the amalgamators, you are gonna be that. 2 turns, huh? Don't think it's enough time. Alright, so we're going to bring this out. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this guy is also that there. Now, I will make this guy fly. I'm going to...
Okay.
And I'm going to make this guy fly because I entered
Nice.
him. When I entered him, I'm able to see if I want to do that. So they're both flying. Now, here's the other thing to note here. If I have 2 or less cards in hand, I can spend 2 glyphs to turn a target creature. If I have 3 or more cards in hand, I can turn 2. That means he would just rotate his guys. I don't see that happening yet, but we're going to see some shenanigans happening soon. So,
Sweet.
I wonder what we're going to do.
Can flying cards block cards on the ground?
Yes,
I'm
they
assuming
can.
yes, but
Yes,
okay.
they can.
Oops, I forgot to draw.
Yeah, draw your goodies.
Alright. Yeah. Just make another Goblin Scout.
Yep.
Keep one. Reveal to all players, a Goblin Scout on top.
Yep.
Get the counters. And then I will pass.
Alright. So, next turns, you're going to be doing some filthy McNasty.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I will. Oh, decisions. Okay. I have to think here. That is going to make them 4-4. If I do that, because they're mostly that right now. You have, that would be 4. This guy. I could use it to block, but that's not going to be good enough. Okay, I have to do this. I think this is the plan, and we're gonna pray is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a glyph.
Okay.
We are then going to. Boy, this is going to be rough. We are going to bring out this. Now, this kitty, which, let me just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. Yep, okay. This kitty lets me go and peek at the top 3. And then I can arrange them and how I want to do it. So, oh God, that's awesome. But I need to figure out. Okay, this one is gonna go here. Alright, I don't think my butt is going to be saved, but we're gonna pray it does. So, yeah. Alright. That's what we got. And go ahead. Here we go. All right. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh my God, I wonder if I can.
Make another goal.
I really wonder if I can stop the pain train coming, because this is going to be really, really hard.
And we'll just throw out a Goblin Warbringer.
Yep. So, remember, it doesn't tick them up yet. It will tick them up on my turn, and then his turn, and every turn, all those goblins are going to become +1/+1 on attack and defense. Because I make horrible, horrible games with horrible, horrible things that happen, and I'm proud of it.
Right.
All right, so. Okay, let's do this. So, I get you.
So up all the goblin counters and you're go.
Yeah, I just drew.
Oh, okay.
So the plan is probably going to get hurt really bad. So you're going in, and you're going bye-bye, which means I'm going to get one of these. Getting a treasure trove. All right. Now, I'm using treasure trove to bring out this guy. Isn't going to help right now, but we're going to see some things happen. Yeah. Alright, we're still at the same amount. Yep, that's what it's going to be.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see how this pans out.
So up all the counters on my goblins again.
Yep.
A lot of clicking here.
Magical ability. He does have magical ability. Okay.
And then I'll just move combat and I'll attack with all the goblins.
You're doing everybody, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. So that is...
My gold should be untapped.
Yeah, just...
There we go. Crashing in with everybody.
Goblin Warbringer is a 4.
Yep.
And they're 4. Okay. So that's 4. Can I survive this if I do that? Let's see. Okay, so the cat's definitely blocking a guy.
Yeah.
And this guy is definitely blocking. Taking 12. I'd be down at 1. I don't know if I can get out of this. Don't think I can get out of this. We'll see. If I was to kill your dude, you're still gonna drop a guy in. You have another one. I know you got another one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fast enough, but we're gonna see what you're gonna do here. So unless nope, I have to do it. I have to do it. Unfortunately, I have to do it. If I do that, or do I do that? Okay. If I put you in, you go there. You're a big boy. You will probably still attack. So we're just gonna run it the way it is. So I'm taking 4. Maybe not. We're gonna do the other thing. Okay. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are going to do that because that ain't going to matter. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do that. We are going to. I think I'm dead. Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16. I'm down to 1. Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna slaughter me. We're just gonna go and play it out because. So these guys are
Yeah.
dead. Um,
I'll play a golden whirlwind targeting you, sacrificing a
oh,
squish
okay, I'm
to
dead
finish
anyway.
you off.
Well, shit, there we are. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I'm dead anyway. All right.
Good.
Okay, round two. Round two. Well played,
All
sir.
right.
Well played.
Thank you.
What I was wanting to do was the next card I had was this.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, there we go. The next card that I would draw would be that. I would turn this guy to create a rune stone. This guy would end up fighting this guy, killing that guy.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, taking care of crap.
Yeah.
So there it is. But yeah, way good. Okay, so we're going to round 2. He has successfully defeated me. So, all right, now I'm gonna do some stuff here where it's gonna be better. Somebody else has entered the chat. So,
Sweet.
hello, new peeps. There it is. All right, so I'm getting my sideboard. All right. We are going to, well, there's no reason to have that. And this might be a thing, but I absolutely need, man, I wish I had those early. That would have been good. Early game. Let's see. That guy ain't gonna matter so much. So I absolutely need those guys. Now where are they? There they are. Do I change my whole deck for the sake of things? Well, I know that I'm gonna do that. So let's do this. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of 1, 2, 3 of the amalgamators. Even though this is an amalgamator deck, I'm gonna need these guys. And then might as well do it again because it ain't gonna really matter if I can't go and really stop you. Oh, hang on. 2, 3. So I got some wiggle room to play with. I need those. So if I'm able, this is going to be more dexterity. So I want to make sure I have that. Let's get rid of. I got to keep you. That's for sure. If I get rid of one of you and throw you in, and I get rid of one of you and throw you in, that's going to be where it's going to be. I think that's the only thing that's really going to keep me moving. Do I do Advantage Havoc? Or not Advantage Havoc, Abolished Rights. I don't think Abolished Rights is really going to mean anything. Threat removal. Well, if I do a threat removal, I'm gonna say no on that threat removal. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I can't because I need people. But how many of those guys do I have? I have 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I'm good. I think I'm gonna have to not do the threat removal unless I
Ooh.
got rid of that, but could get rid of a revamp to do a threat removal though. I will get rid of one revamp. And one Star Maiden. Can't get rid of Star Maiden. One revamp. I think it. Not the other. We'll keep one Fairy of Cataclysm, but one more Cat of the Third Eye. Do I really do that? See, decisions, kids. This is ridiculous donk right here. Ugh, I really don't want to do it, but one Shroud of Wizardry. I'm gonna put those in there. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't like doing that. Let me just second guess, just in case. I'm getting rid of one Star Maiden for one Shroud of Wizardry. Will it be quick enough? Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just do that. Okay. All right. Whatever. Here we go. We're gonna try this and pray. If you beat me, I will clap my hands for you, sir. So, all right. We're gonna. Can we get these in there without it? All right. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do this. All right. And we'll draw 5. We're going into round 2. Round 2. Here we go. Get ready for some saucy destruction. All right. I will go first since I lost. You can pass that lovely thing to me. Shuffle this bad boy up here. Shuffle 50 times. See what I get.
Right.
Right. Oh, that ain't bad.
I'm gonna send 3 and redraw.
You're
Or mulligan.
You're mulliganing. I'm gonna mulligan too, but I gotta figure out what I want to mulligan.
Yeah.
Excuse me as I blow my nose.
No worries.
Oh yeah.
That's a little better.
It's saucy today in the nostril area.
Yuck.
All right. There we are. All right. I'm a healthy boy. I promise. All right. So, you know what? This is the old. It's the old looking. This doesn't have the text box. Why isn't this amalgamator? Oh, I know why. Okay. I gotta make sure that this has the new text box in there. See how the text boxes are all gray and stuff, and this one's not because it's all shiny around the letters. That means it's old. All right, that's okay. Not a big deal. All right. So, okay. What am I gonna do here? I'm going to. If I have you and you are that. I'm Oh, I guess I could keep you. Do I want to do that? Sure, we're going to keep this, actually. We're not going to do... We're not going to get rid of it. Probably could have, but I think I'm in a decent position. So, I'm getting out a glyph. I'm going to turn that glyph, and then I'm going to minus my life by 1. That gets me a Calderis on the field. That it has fast, so it is able to attack right away. And
Sweet.
you get hurt for 2.
Nice.
So, Calderises are wonderful little creatures. Bastards is what they are. There's that.
Not a bad creature.
It's a great
Sweet.
creature. It was the creature that almost broke the game. So, yeah, that's what almost happened there. So, but good times. So, yeah.
Alright, I'll make a gold after drawing a card, and I'll make a Goblin Scout.
Okay.
Imagine that. And I will reveal a Goblin Warbringer on top.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. So, depending on what I get here, will influence my move. Well, that might influence the move now. Options. I am going to get a... I'm going to get a gold. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a gold, and we're going to see what your next move is going to be when I do things. So, with that being said, I am going to do it again. I am going to get one of these guys out. And I am just going I'm just going to stand.
Sounds good.
I think that is the plan. I really think that's the plan. I can say this. I'm really happy that the way your deck is, that you use Golden Whirlwind. It's so awesome.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play another Goblin.
Okay.
And then keep 1. With all players, another Goblin on top.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll repeat this again.
Okay.
I'll move combat and I'll swing for 2.
Do I care to do it? Could do that and do that. That far down where it's at. You are going to get at least that. Okay, I'm blocking. And then, in response, I'm going to also turn him to shoot that guy. So you're blocked, and I'm killing one of your dudes.
Yep.
That's what's going on. Okay.
All right. Then I'll pass the turn.
You see why I needed these guys in my deck now?
Yeah, they're gross. They do not make me happy. I'll tell you that much.
Make me happy. I'm happy about that. So there is that. I am going to get another one of these out. I have to minus
Oh,
my
yeah.
life by 1. There's that.
Makes sense.
And then I am going to hold.
Okay. Make another gold. Play Gabo.
Yep.
Reveal. Whirlwind on top.
Okay.
And play another Gabo.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 2. Or for 4 with 2 creatures.
Yep.
And it's 2 gold that makes a treasure chest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because you won't have much more. Okay. I am going to actually take that. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
And I will pass the turn.
Yep. And then with that, I get you. You are going to be helpful. So, getting this. That's the next turn. Alright, getting this guy out. Alright. So, first things first, when this thing comes out, I draw a card.
Okay.
So there's that. Oh, that's a great card to draw. Awesome. Okay, but we'll see how that rolls. Okay, so how it goes is this. Basically, this thing, you can pay any like gold or glyphs to fuse it together with any other amalgamator, and they create amalgamations, and then you can create, if you get all 3 amalgamators together or any combination of the amalgamations with the amalgamator that it needs, it can turn into something called Entity of the Philosophers, which just run for the hills.
Okay.
So there's that.
Nice.
It is 2 attack, 2 defense, and its special defense is 4. So that's
Right.
strong against your little whirlwinds and junk.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Special defense only goes against magic cards, right?
Correct.
So or spell cards.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm now going to hold.
Okay. Draw 1. I'll take 1, draw. There we go. I'm gonna move to combat and swing in with the team.
You still get a
No,
resource.
I gotta make a gold. Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
I'll make a gold first and then swing in with the team.
Yep. Blocking 1.
Okay.
Blocking 2.
Yep.
Any response?
No.
Oh, your thing doesn't have a response. That's right. Okay. Okay. So in response to that, I am going to do that to just smash that one, I guess. I'm gonna end up taking 2. All of our dudes are gonna die except for one of your goblins and my dude over here. Wait, why did that flip? That should discard.
That's weird.
Hang on.
I think this goblin lives though, right? Because you're sacrificing this guy.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. And these two trade. So I've got 2 goblins that live through it.
Yeah.
Oops, that should go into the discard, not into the hand.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Then I will pass the turn.
Okay. We are gonna see what you are gonna make happen here. Oh, that's a very good card right there.
No yuck.
But we're gonna do this first. We are going to get a. We are going to get a treasure trove. Which I am then going to bring out Star Maiden.
Okay.
So Star Maiden, when I draw a card, it gets a power counter on it. After 5 power counters, it can turn into a Comet Dancer or an Architect of the Sun, which are both ridiculously crazy things.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's that.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we do. We're just going to pass.
Alright. I will draw 1. Oops. Make another gold. Throw out a goblin.
Yep.
Yeah. Reveal. Oh, sorry.
Yep, can't do them yet.
Reveal that. Yeah.
Oh, you're just showing off the top
that's
of
a
your...
revealed card.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. There we go. Reveal to all players.
Yeah.
And then, so we'll get counter on him. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
This needs 5 counters, right?
Yeah, I need 5 counters on it. So I draw...
Okay.
When I draw, this gets a counter on it. I will then turn these in for a Arcane Tome.
Nice.
I am then going to, let's see, can I do anything else? That, where are you? You're No, that's okay. I'm gonna just pass.
Alright. Let's see. Let's make another gold.
Yep.
And then we're gonna sack a gold to the Golden Whirlwind to kill the Calderas.
Which I am then going to, in response, do that to
kill a goblin.
kill a goblin.
Yep.
And yeah, I see what you're trying to do there.
Right.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
And I'll pass the turn.
It's my engine building. That's the question.
Right.
Let me do that. Maybe it was wise I put it in the deck. Let's see. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a...
You get your counter on for drawing a card?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that too. I'm going to... What's your that, huh? I need another gold. I need another gold. Alright, you have one golden whirlwind. I don't know if you have another. But if you do, it's probably not going to be too bad. I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring out Bubble Amoeba. Now, Bubble Amoeba, basically what I can do on my next turn is I can turn this thing to be like, oh, I'm going to target this and it's going to suck up right underneath it. So I'm just going to capture it. It's going to do that kind of thing. That's the plan.
What happens if the Bubble Amoeba dies? Do I get the creature back? Or
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
So, there's that.
All right. I will draw one. Make a gold. We're gonna run out a.
Yep.
Called Warbringer. And then pass the turn.
Yep.
Okay, counters, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to draw. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I get that.
Yep.
Oh, how am I doing this?
Good.
Alright, so... Your guy's at a 3. He's a 3. That's what those are. So, I'm going to... That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Did I get my resource? Let me just look at my thing here. Passed. Your guy's got a thing, got a card. I did not get my resource. Okay. Probably gonna need a gold. Right? There's that. Gonna need it. I might do a glyph instead. I'm gonna do gold. So we're gonna do gold. We are then going to use Fist of the Gods, which is going to just straight up kill your dude.
Okay.
So that's a thing.
Yeah.
Fist of the Gods. Love
That's
it.
gross.
So good. I am then going to suck up. I don't know this. That guy.
Okay.
And
does that remove the counters when it comes back, or?
It does not.
Okay.
So. I'm going to just hang out then.
Okay.
All right.
One. Oops. Let me copy this guy. Six for another Goblin Warbringer.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll sack this one to kill the amoeba.
Yep. All right. So you got that. You killed that. You get him back. Now he is stasis that he's back.
Yeah. So you can't attack this turn, right?
Right.
Alright. I'll pass the turn. Get counters on everybody.
Yep.
Oops. Not that kind of counter. Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. That's very lucky. All right. So we are going to we're gonna change gears and do that. Oh, I get a thing there. Put these down here because that thing's in the way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get another gold. That's the plan. We're getting another gold. So this will help. That would be all right. So first things first. First things first. We're doing this. We are killing that guy again.
Yep.
We need him dead. Need that guy dead.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. 15 more to go. An extra body on the field might do a body good. So we're going to see how this is going to be. We're going to do that. And actually, if I take a damage, ain't gonna matter. So I'm getting that just so I can see my 3, because I need that 3.
Okay.
That's insanity.
Don't like that the Star Maiden's about to go off.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
This is going to be what I'm doing there because of the ability on the bottom, people. That's why. That's why. If I can do it, but we'll see. That'll keep little things at bay. All right. That's what we're sticking to, and the fact that the next card is what it is just ridiculous. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay.
Okay. I'll draw one. Make a gold. There's a main phase after combat, right?
What's that?
There's a main phase after combat?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll swing with the team then. For 8.
All right. Blocking 1. Well. Seven, because you probably got one of those in your hand. Do I double? Do I double block just because I can? Because that's what the fuel is. The fuel is that, and then what are you? You're a 4. You're a 4, huh?
Yep.
I morph. I just want to check something in my rules just to make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing.
Right.
So, because I don't want to go and say I can do something and I can't do something. So just give me one moment here.
No worries.
It's either going to be on this or it's going to be in the written rules. I just want to double check and make sure I'm just trying to look it up quick.
No worries.
Sometimes even the game maker needs to make sure there's rules lawyer junk happening just so I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I am pretty sure though. Where's a morphing? Okay. Yeah, I was right initially. So making sure that I can't morph then attack. That's what I was making sure of.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm taking 4.
Okay.
This guy dies.
Yep. And second main phase, I'll play a Gabo.
Mm-hmm.
Keep 1. We're gonna send to the bottom.
Okay.
And then we're going to play out a Goblin Warbringer.
Yup.
And then pass turn. And counters on everybody.
Alright. So, I draw.
Yep.
I get the counter.
Get the last counter.
What do I make happen from there? I am going to... Glyph, I'm assuming? Get a glyph, because 1 is more than 0. Alright, so what I'm going to do... 3, that's a 3, that's a 2. 3, 3, 2. I actually have options if I really want to. If I do that. If I do that, I will it dies. I got two scenarios here. So,
Okay.
do that. That dies. I do that. There's that. There's another one of that. Four. I just gotta see my card. I'm just gonna bring it. Oh, I don't have it in the. Okay, I gotta put it in the. In here, yeah. Okay. So I can either have it be Architect of the Sun or a Comet Dancer.
Okay.
Architect of the Sun's got Sentinel, and when it dies, I put Star Maiden back into my hand.
Okay.
Same thing for Comet Dancer. At the beginning of each combat, that means even your combat,
Okay.
I can search my deck for a card or fixture in general. So it could be anything that is not a spell.
Okay.
And I can cast it. If it's a creature, it can enter into combat if I'm attacking,
cool.
even two. And I put a +1 attack and +1 defense counter on a target creature on any target creature, for every ingredient in the casting of it.
Okay.
And then I may repeat that until I can't do it.
Okay. That seems pretty powerful.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's nuts. And then it's got a magic ability at instant speed. If I get rid of 3 glyphs, I can turn the card to just kill something and then put a target creature from my graveyard onto the field.
Okay. Sweet.
Let me just see what I have in my... Yeah, so that ain't going to matter much. If I go... Now, Comet Dancer, I'm going to flip this. So Comet Dancer does this. It's got Drain, which means anytime it takes, I attack with it, hit with it, whatever, it gets life.
Okay.
Gives me life.
Nice.
When the card dies, put it in my hand. Blah 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 blah. When the card attacks, other creatures that also attack get drained.
Oh, that's gross.
Before the damage step of combat, the card can deal 2 damage to any target. So basically, essentially, I'll get 2 life as well. Before I,
nice.
When that happens.
Right.
But that's not on your turn.
Okay, makes sense.
Once on either player's turn, I may cast a spell or instant from my graveyard for free, but the spell the speed has got to be applied. So your I wouldn't be able to do Fist of the Gods on your turn.
Oh, okay.
I could do threat removal on your turn, though.
Okay.
So, and then that card goes out of my graveyard for how many turns does that go out of it for? Okay. So my second upkeep after the next one. So not the next turn that it'll be, but the turn after that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of that. I can't do any copying spells or like resurrecting spells or land or like any resource destruction or anything like that. So there's that. So
Makes sense.
so here's gonna be the plan. If
You still there?
I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
thinking. If I do that and do that, that's gonna keep me alive. I have no idea what's in your hand. It's probably going to be fuckery, but here's what the plan is.
Okay.
I'm going to cast another one of these.
Oh, yuck.
Kills that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
12 more to go.
that's awesome. Okay. I am then going to. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. Fuck, I can't.
That doesn't sound good.
Fuck, I can't do it though until it wouldn't be this turn. It would be next turn.
Okay.
Because it's in stasis, I wouldn't be able to have that power go off.
Okay. Makes sense.
On one on either. Oh yes, it would. Yes, it would go off. Yes, it would go off. All right. Okay. Because it's static. Because it's a static ability, it would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm minusing these. Alright. It's going to be a Comet Dancer. Alright.
Okay.
It has stasis. I'm going to... I go to combat, I'm able to have a spell go off.
Okay.
Because of it. This spell is going to kill one of these dudes.
Okay.
It goes, we're just going to put it here, and it's going to get this on it. Oh, hang on, not that. It's going to have that on it. Yeah, whatever. That's a thing.
Discard.
Yep. So there's that. This means right now it's banished for that many turns. So it's like my next upkeep is going to go to 1, then the next upkeep, second upkeep, it's going to go down to 0, and then it'll go on my thing.
Okay.
I am then going to do this. I'm going to get rid of 2 of these. This is a funky match. This is actually making me think. It's actually making me think a lot.
Right.
So I'm going to use threat removal. Threat removal.
Okay.
I'm so glad I put this in my deck now. Threat removal is going to go and take that guy, and he's just going to put him into your deck, and you're going to shuffle your deck.
Okay.
So there's that. I'm then. I have to pass. This goes down because it's the thing, but now I have to pass. So there's that.
All right.
That was a crazy amount of turnage right there that I had to deal with. So my apologies that was so long, but that was nuts. And I want to just check the Twitch chat because I am just wanting to see what everybody thinks. Did I accidentally go and get rid of the Twitch chat? I think I did by accident because I'm dumb. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, Twitch people?
Oops.
I'm sorry, everybody. You're probably like, putting phallic things up in there, and there it is. So, all right, I'm back. Here I am. All right.
So great. Another God Moorbringer.
All right. So you got another one.
The turn.
Oh, before your turn passes.
Oh, okay.
It does go to combat.
Okay. Yeah.
It does go into combat. When that
Okay.
happens on your turn, I'm doing this card, which is gonna go and send that guy back to the into your. It's gonna shuffle him back into the deck. So there's that. This goes.
That was the wrong button.
This
Hold on.
goes and gets this on it. Oh my god! I think I might be able to sustain.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that.
There we go. Okay, now you're good.
Alright, so this is basically the same thing. It's going to have that on it because it's the not this one. These will stay there, but then after that, both of these will come back to my graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, this card is really disgusting. Okay, so things get back. I draw one. It gets a. Technically, it's this one that gets the power counter now, but whatever. So, there's that. I'm going to get a gold. No, getting a glyph. Getting a glyph.
Okay.
I am going to take this
Mhm.
and I'm going to using the one of them is a gold or a glyph for the extra thing here. Getting out this, I got to throw 2 cards in my graveyard. So I'm going to throw you and I'm going to throw you in my graveyard. There's that. I'm going to combat, which before combat I get this. It's very, very surprising that I ended up getting like 3 of those. They were almost in a row. It was stupid the way that deck like
Yeah.
that shuffled like really rough. So
Right.
so there's that. So this is technically I'm just whoops. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to technically call it 2 for the moment because it'll get it after this one.
Okay.
So I am then going to actually attack where
Yep.
I'm doing what? 5 damage? Is that what it is? 5 damage. And then I'm gaining 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Mhm.
There's that.
Okay.
And I'm like just throwing in the chat, getting lucky because yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
it's pretty solid right there. So these are gonna tick down to 0, but they're not removed yet because I didn't get them back to my. Well, they could still have a 1 on them, I guess. This will have a. Well,
So he's a 5/4 still.
I'll put them to 0, knowing that there's no like they're gonna be back in my hand,
Mhm.
but you know,
Okay. Well, we go back to the hand.
not in the graveyard, I should say.
Oh, into the graveyard.
Graveyard,
Okay.
graveyard, yeah. Oh my god, if that went back to the hand, that'd
Yeah.
be disease.
We're gonna kill the Comet Dancer with a Golden Whirlwind.
All right, so
Sacrificing 4.
you're using 4. All right, Comet Dancer goes bye to. I'm gonna put that on the side just because it's so I don't have to fish for it. This card goes back to my hand then.
Okay.
Okay. Lovely.
And I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
Okay. Now I think I might be able to rock and roll McDonald's here. This might be pretty cool.
Okay. Does this some do?
Okay. So I got that.
This goes.
This is a 0 then for that thing too. Okay. So Yeah, okay. I'm getting a glyph.
Mhm.
I'm turning these are going to be glyphs as well.
Okay.
Because that's what this thing does. It
Hmm.
takes the place of anything.
Okay.
I have to turn one more of that, and then wait a minute. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's right. So, bringing out this guy, he's stone proof, so you can't turn him to stone because he's an earth elemental. I mean, you know.
Makes sense.
He's got Juggernaut, which means he can go and you need at least two creatures to stop him.
Okay.
Juggernaut of two, anyway. And then when this card does damage to a player, you kill a target creature.
Nice.
So, yeah, there's that. Here it is,
If I
ladies and
don't have any
gentlemen.
creatures in play, does it have to target itself?
No, it will just it'll be any of your creatures.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So, I am passing. This goes to my graveyard, and this goes to my graveyard, and this will be down by one. But luckily for you, I can't go and get those back. I need to go and get a Comet
Yeah.
Dancer back out again to do that. So,
Alright. I'm gonna pass the turn
okay.
after making a gold.
I'm going to get what do I need here? That and those two. That and those two. So I'm gonna get a gold. So I'm going to get my Comet Dancer out once more.
Okay.
I am then going to. Oh, I can do that too. Oh, then. I will do that. Alright. I'm going to get an Amalgamator out, which is going to have me
Okay.
draw a card.
Nice.
Drawing the card. When I draw the card, this will get a counter on it. I'm going to attack, going to combat,
6.
and you're going to be taking 6. And then I am
Alright. Down to 11.
ending my turn.
Alright.
I think
Draw
I've
one.
sustained pretty good in this. You were whomping me. I
Yeah.
really had to play around to do things, I'll tell you that.
Make a clone. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
I draw. Get another counter. Gonna get a I'm gonna get a glyph.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to get a different amalgamator, which is going
Okay.
to up that because I'm going to draw
Yep.
a card. Yeah, it's just ruinous. I'm then going to it's 3 per, right? Yeah. So I'm going to attack first. Is what I'm going to do
Okay.
because I think I can just end it. So I'm going to combat.
Yep.
That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13. Unless you got a
Yeah,
response.
that'll be game there.
Yep. Okay. So there's that. What I could have done is even fuse these guys together,
Yeah.
and they would have made an amalgamation, and that would have been crazy, and whatever.
Yeah.
So. All right.
That life gain was gross.
It helped. It helped.
Yeah.
So, but oh, technically, I should have damaged you even for 2 more, and I you would have been at 9 and I would have been at 19, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was one gold away from being able to tornado you when you were back at 12 health.
Oh,
for lethal.
Yeah. Yep.
But then you gained the 5 life, and I was like, oh, that doesn't quite work now.
Yeah. Well, we're in round 3. This is.
Yep.
I mean, this isn't exactly like a first player who goes first wins, but this is.
Yeah.
It was helpful that I went first. We'll say that.
Yeah.
But I still think like my playing ability, I had to do what I could do. This is definitely not the deck to go against your deck. I can say that.
Yeah. Those one guys were really good against me though. The Day 1 life gives it and it has haste.
The
for 2 and you can
Calderas,
sacrifice to deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, Calderas is really good.
Yeah.
Oops, I wanted to hang on. I wanted to sideboard. Okay. I wanted to just check and see if I needed anything. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I almost need that other Barrier Cataclysm.
I'll go first on this one.
I think I'm going to get rid of the revamp. One revamp. And put in a Fairy of Cataclysm. I just need to double check and make sure I've got correct things here. So, it's 3, 6, 7. 11, 12, 13, I got 21. Okay. I think the revamp is just not going to help right now. Even though it's very good for this deck, it's not going to help. If you had an abolished rights, that would do solid against my Star Maiden.
Yeah.
But Shroud of Wizardry, I think that might be the way to go. Maybe, right? Yep, that's it. All right, let's. I'm gonna put these all back and.
Shuffle up my deck real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Draw 5.
Yep. I'm shuffling like 4 times just in case.
Oh yuck! I'm putting 4 cards back.
Well. I'm gonna you're going back and you're going back.
There we go. That's a little bit of a better hand.
And then I'm going to I'm putting 3 back, and I'm gonna. This might get really nuts. Um. Yo. Okay. All right. So it is your turn first.
Okay. I will make a gold. Start off. All good games start off with a goblin. Keep
All good
one.
games just start off with a goblin. We are in round 3, everybody. Just so everybody knows what's going on here.
So I got a golden whirlwind on top.
Yeah. Yep.
I can get that to show, but
Yeah.
I'll leave that on top, so I'll get the 2+1+1 encounters, and I will pass.
All right. So I'm going to draw my 1.
Yep.
I'm going to get a. I'm gonna get a glyph just in case I wish. That is my turn. There's a couple other cards that would do good against your deck, really good too. Like Judgment Strike would just go and it would just kill your goblins. It wouldn't even matter.
Well, that's gross. We'll play goblin. Peep at the top. Reveal to all players a Goblin War Chief or a Goblin Warbringer. And we'll play another goblin.
Yep.
Move the combat, swing for 2.
Yep.
And then pass the turn.
I am going to get a gold.
Yep.
Turn these guys. I need to get rid of 3 cards in hand, so putting him out. 1.
Interesting.
2. I have to put you right down there. Okay, 3. So, can't charm me, which means can't take over my card.
Okay.
When the creature does damage to anything, I draw a card.
Okay.
So, yeah. There's that.
Tap. Draw. Oops. I'll clone this. Yeah, we'll move to combat.
Okay.
Swing with the team.
Okay. Gonna block 1. I'm gonna take.
Yep.
Oh, no responses, right? There's nothing you can do in response.
Right.
Okay. Taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I draw a card.
Yep.
This guy's he's gonna live.
Alright, we're gonna play another goblin.
Yep.
Alright, second main phase. Keep one. We'll reveal another goblin on top.
This guy's got he does have 1 health left. Just so you know, he's got
Okay.
1 health.
And I'll go to kill him.
Okay, so you're removing a thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Oops. I didn't get that to go in the right spots there.
You might have made a slight error, Mr. Bond.
Maybe. We'll see.
We will see
And
how
I'll
much ass will be
pass it
kicked. For the ass kicking has commenced. So we're gonna do. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this. I'm gonna make this easy.
Yuck.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then I'm holding.
All right. Draw one. Make a gold. Guess these two are on top too. Play goblin.
Yep.
Peep at the top. We'll send to the bottom.
Ah.
And then moved combat. I'll swing in with the team.
Yep. On a block.
Yep.
Your one guy's gonna die. I'm gonna take 4.
Yep.
I get a card. Huh. Okay.
Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Not killing him, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's a problem.
Alright.
And I guess I get a peep with when this guy deals damage.
The what happened?
When the Goblin Scout deals damage, I get a peep, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do that before you, before anything.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm good.
Does it shows me though, right? Does it show me on that? Let me check.
I don't believe so.
Goblin still kills a creature or does damage. Peek at the top card. Oh no! You get to look at it. You don't get to. Yeah. You're good.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So back to me. I'm gonna. Maybe I will. Hang on. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I am not going to get a gold. I'm going to get a glyph instead.
Nice.
Okay. Going to combat.
Yep.
Attacking.
I'll take 3.
Taking 3. I get a card.
That should be at 25, right?
Yeah, you should be at 25.
So I'll go down to 22.
Yep. Then. Passing.
Okay. Draw. Play out a goblin. Peep at the top. We'll reveal to all players. Get some counters.
Yep.
Move to combat, and we'll swing 4-5.
All right. In response,
Yep.
I am
I
getting.
guess I got a gold too.
What's that?
I get a gold too.
Yep. I'm getting rid of 3 of your goblins. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking 1. Yeah, but my stuff's pretty depleted.
Yeah, that's fair. Take 1, and I'll pass the turn. That's a good card.
Actually, I am gonna. Should I get a gold? Yeah, I get a gold. That's fine.
Okay.
Combat. Attacking.
Yep. Take 3.
Getting a card.
Yep.
I knew I should have gotten a glyph. I knew it. That's okay.
Yuck.
That's all right. That's okay. It's not going to matter. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yep. This is a decent match even in this one, too.
Right? So I guess we make a gold first. See if we can remember how to do this right. And then we'll play out our goblin.
I think that's what I need to do with that.
Peep. We'll leave you on top.
Remember, too, just in case, if you ever wanted to double block, you can as well. There is that.
Yeah. And then I'll swing for one.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, I thought you had... Okay. Okay. So there's that. All right. I'm getting a glyph.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong thing like a dummy. Let me shuffle
Alright.
because it gave me the find.
Yuck.
I hate that. Alright, give me, let me get this. Okay. Where's my glyph? What, so my glyph to my, like, graveyard or something? I did. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah.
There we go.
Glyph is there.
Okay.
I am going to... I'm making an amiibo.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold.
Alright.
I'm gonna hold. Because you're gonna either have to kill that guy or you're gonna have to do some other things.
Yeah. I'll draw. Make a copy. And then I'm going to play out a
Yep.
goblin guy. What's his name? And then I'll pass the turn and get counters on
Alright,
everybody.
so you're getting counters. I'm going to...
Yep.
that. He's a 3. Going to combat.
Yep. Swing for 3.
I did get my resource, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
swinging for 3.
I'll take 3.
Taking 3. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So taking 3, I'm getting a card. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'm going to suck up your dude, your Goblin Warbrand.
Okay. Yep.
And then I am going to get this guy on the field, which is going to draw me a card.
Okay.
Oh, that's quite nice.
No, that doesn't sound good.
All right. And then I'm passing.
Alright. And draw one. Make another gold.
That's the only thing that might actually save my ass if I do that too. That'll be interesting.
Make another goblin.
Yup.
Moved combat. And we'll swing with the team for 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so these guys are going to clash. You're both going to die.
Okay.
And then I'm taking
3.
3.
And then I'll pass the turn
Yep.
and get counters on everybody.
Yep. Can only suck up one dude.
Did I make a gold last turn?
Did you make a what?
A gold?
Let's look back. I think you did.
Yeah, looks like I did.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Options. If I do that, what are you? Makes it just be 2. 3. Holds the line. Because you're what? You're going to be a 4 on your turn. You're going to attack. Have to do that, huh? Interesting. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to meld is what we're going to do. Oh, damn it. I threw it in my thing again. Hang on. Let me put it there. Okay. All right. So, I have to close this to do that. Okay. Fine. That's why I'm not doing a thing. Doing this.
Okay.
I am then getting rid of 2 gold and turning this to do threat removal.
Okay.
Well, I already did it, so I'm going to say I'm not going to do that, but I already did it. He's going to go back into your deck. Shuffle him back. And then that is my... Do I attack you? I don't want to, no. I'm not going to attack you.
Okay. Draw 1. Make a gold. Swing in with the goblin.
Yep, going to block with this guy.
Yep.
Well, wait a minute. Anything else that's going to happen? He will be a thing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to block with him.
Okay.
So it's going to take damage. I'm going to get a card, but you are going to... Yeah, there's that. That just stops it. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, so your guy lives.
And then second main phase, I'll play out a Goblin Warbringer.
Son of a bitch, you had one. All right.
Yep. And I'll pass the turn and get counters on everybody.
Yep. I think you might have this. We'll see.
It'll,
This is definitely not the deck that I should have done, but whatever.
yeah.
Fun is fun. I'd rather somebody beat me at my game than not.
Right.
Okay. This deck is not a top tier deck anyway, but we're going to have this, or we're getting rid of that.
Okay.
Ugh, should we get that guy out? That guy's gonna get out
That's pretty good.
though. 1, 2.
4 life is pretty good there.
Yeah, that's if I crack it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see.
Alright, so untap. Take counters.
I think you got a golden whirlwind though. That's my problem. Is if you got a golden
Yeah.
whirlwind, you're gonna just whack me anyway.
Yeah. I'll swing with the team.
Yeah, this guy blocks.
Now you make a gold as well. Sorry.
Yep, I take 4.
Yep.
Let me guess. Golden whirlwind time, right?
I'm 1 off, so I will not be. Because do you have to tap the Dipping Stone to use it, or is it just instant speed sacrifice it?
Oh, I can't do it on this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll just go Golden Whirlwind for the.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Then you got it. So
All right, sweet.
that was good,
Good
man.
news.
Look at that. Look at that. The man has beaten the creator of the game.
Yeah.
Look at that. So many thought out plays and whatnot. What I was trying to do is get the I was like 1 card behind.
Yeah.
If that you ended up killing my thing, I probably should have waited on the because back when I had like 4 things, I probably should have brought out my dude, melded, did a thing, but like it was here and there. It was like however it was going to be played. Because
Right.
when you went down 1 resource below me from your golden whirlwind,
Yeah.
the main thing was I probably should have just not did that earth roll yet, but
Right.
but it really knocked you down for what it was. But I ended up getting one of those, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna end up getting that. But because I used it, my resources were gone, so I would have to go and take some turns to go and do that. I really wanted to get this out, but I was 1 turn behind. Where me being 1 turn behind, it mattered. Where I just couldn't go fast enough, because then I started getting stuff like this, which would have came out next turn. This would have came out a little bit after.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would have been like this guy, then I had this, and then I had another one, and then I could I think I could get out this guy maybe after, but
Yeah, just 1 turn too slow.
yeah, I was just 1 turn off.
Yeah.
So it was good plays, man. You did good. You did really good.
Thank you.
So, but your deck is beatable. I can see that
Yeah,
it's
it's
beatable.
definitely beatable.
So, not broken. We have determined this deck is
Right.
not. This deck is not any. This deck's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not. My deck's okay. It's not perfect.
Right.
So let me draw the rest of my 24 cards here, and then everybody can see what I have going on here. So reveal to all players. So this thing would have definitely helped me if I was able to transform it into the light fairy, because that would have got me a little bit of health. And definitely
Right.
next turn I would have been able to Fist of the Gods, and I would have cracked that after. I did not see
Nice.
these dudes. I was hoping I was going to see these guys.
Right.
This was good, but just did it too early. Um,
Yeah.
I really wish if I had one of those, that would have got me where I needed to be back. If I
Mhm.
had a tome digger, that would have made me get back to where I needed to be.
Right.
Because that would have just kept on generating me rune stones, and there you go. And then the fact if I would have had that and been able to put it on the tome digger or whatever,
Right.
I would have been just drawing cards like a bastard. My opening
Nice.
hand was two it was two Yetis.
Mhm.
I think it was one of the I don't remember offhand, but it was two Yetis. I think one of these, the Earth Roll, and I think an amoeba. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but I ended up having on in the second my first draw. I think I got a second amoeba or something, if I
Right.
remember right. So like, I ended up putting two of the same card in the um back
In the
in the
bin.
thing is in the discard. So I mean, it was just
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's crazy, but
Right.
um. Actually, I think it was an amalgamator I had in my hand. I don't remember. I just don't remember what I had in my hand. But either way, this was good. Um,
Yeah.
so now, was there anything that felt unfair about what I played?
Not really. It felt really fair.
Okay,
So.
even the Star Maiden as well, correct?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it took so long to get out,
Okay,
so that felt fair.
yeah. If
It was like really powerful, but it also took like a lot of resources and a lot of stuff to get it out.
if
So.
if I would have been able to amalgamate into the entity of the philosophers, I'm just going to read you what
Mhm.
this thing does because it's just ridiculous. So it's got anti-flick, which means it can't be shot back to my hand.
Okay.
It's got preemptive, meaning it will hit first. Drain, giving me
Mhm.
life. Pierce, meaning it will hit through to you, and
Okay.
Sentinel, meaning it will not turn. Um, and it can block all empowered creatures, meaning if you had any flying or hidden or magical, whatever.
Yeah.
When an opponent targets this card with a fatal spell or ability, they must turn 2 regular or upgraded resource ingredients to do so. So you just turn 2 extra things. You don't get rid of them. You just turn them.
Okay. Makes
But
sense.
so it's just a buffer.
Yeah.
Let's see. When this card performs an action, put a standalone +1 Cataclysm counter on a target creature, +1 higher than the last one. So basically, what happens is this: pretend like this is your line here of dudes. Say like, oh,
Okay.
this guy. Let's say this guy. Basically, it's like think of it like let me move them over a little bit. So let's say like whenever let's see, when this card performs an action, that's anything attacking, blocking,
Right.
whatever. It's gonna put a thing
Mhm.
on it. So when this card attacks or blocks, you can search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. So that's insane.
Okay.
When attacking, create a gold or glyph and create 2 attacking Entity of the Philosopher's copies, which it is it's one of these, which are it's a copy of itself, but it doesn't have powers of it. Basically, it's like
Okay.
a 3/3 creature with Drain, Pierce, Sentinel, and Preemptive. So it just makes
Nice.
like a little extra minions of itself.
That's cool.
but it doesn't do those powers because the powers are just bonkers. So
Right.
and these guys don't go away. So the thing
That's
is that yeah, it'll do that. So at spell speed, I can turn this card to remove a Cataclysm counter, starting with the number 1, and then damage that creature by that number. Then do the same with 2, 3, and so on. So basically, it's like once I start doing things, it's gonna be like it's like, oh, I'm going to combat. I'm going to attack. All right, I'm attacking. Oh, since I'm attacking, it's going to put a thing on it. Oh, I'm searching a card. Oh, let me put 2 on this guy.
Right.
And then, oh, it's making a copy of this thing. Oh, so if that's the case, let me put like 3 on that guy. And then, there's that. And then I can like, at spell speed, I could turn this guy if I wanted to and be like, all right, this is going to damage this guy by 1. This guy's going to get damaged by 2. This guy's going to get damaged by 3. And then because of that, I get to put another counter up on something else, if that was the case.
Nice.
So
I love that card. That's awesome.
yeah, and I get to, and when it attacks, it won't turn, so it's just gonna,
Okay.
there's that. And the +2 just means that because you're using all 3 of the amalgamators on each other, which is going to be, so basically it's an 8/8 is what this thing is.
Oh, wow.
It's an 8/8
Yeah.
that does all that stuff. And when the card dies, you banish everything not in a tableau. So the whole everything, it doesn't matter what it is, it's going to be like equipment.
Basically, so it's game over?
Basically what that means is everything except for the golden glyphs.
Oh, okay.
And all that other stuff. Basically, he makes a black hole, is what happens.
That's cool.
He turns into a black hole. Everything
Nice.
just gets banished. So it goes.
That's really flavorful.
Yeah,
I like it.
pretty crazy. So there it is. When you have a human deity of the galaxy, basically, happening of the universe, things
Sweet.
happen. So, but can be killed, can still be killed.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Not easily, but yeah, it can be killed.
Exactly. So, but that is it. I am going to make this happen so everybody can come back and see all the flavorful little things here that we got going on. Let me stretch my wonderful self. There we are. And that's it, everybody. That is the round. I have been defeated. Look at that. The creator has been slapped by the goblins that were there. But it was definitely a good time. This is definitely a good match.
It was a close one.
Yeah, this is cool. So,
yeah, I enjoyed it.
yeah, I'm glad I didn't play the other deck that I was thinking about playing. You would have definitely beat me very quick. The other deck though is like stupid. It's stupid, nasty.
Yeah.
It's just funny, but it's great. It's called Hot Garbage, and I almost played that
Okay.
one, and it does good against other decks.
Right.
So, is your deck top tier deck? I don't know. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Little rushy, but a little bit, nasty, getting big. So not too bad.
Yeah.
But definitely stuff like Judgment Strike would have knocked those goblins out. That would have been a thing. I know a spells deck would definitely crush your deck.
Right.
Certain other things would, so it just depends on what's there. But definitely a good fight. It was awesome. I am humbled and honored to be defeated by a worthy opponent. So,
well, thank you.
so there's
I
that.
had a great time playing.
So yes, you will be moving up in the ranks. Let's see where
Sweet.
you're gonna be. We have to go to challenge. Challenge me. Okay. All right. So we'll go to challenge, which is where we have our little stats here. And with that, you have beaten me. Reporting them scores. It is 2-1. And submitting where we don't know who you're going to go up against yet, but it's either going to be Alpha Wookie or Weeb when that happens, and that's going to be a good match. Those guys are going to have a really good match. Tomorrow we're supposed to have Midival going up against Sigurd 1215. So that's also going to be a good match. And then when those guys are done, they're going to be going up against Kai. So, oh, yes. So, me being in the losers bracket, I am either going to go up against Amber or Travis, being Amber B or Blades the Raccoon, which is Travis. So, that will be pretty crazy. Let's see. So, Cruxu is going to be going up against whomever is the next loser, and Tommy is going to be going up against the next loser. So whoever loses of Alpha Wookie or Weeb is going to go up against Tommy. That's kind of funny because I think Alpha Wookie and Tommy already went up against each other. Yeah, they already did.
Okay.
That's funny. I think that's the way that this is going to like slap into it. Yeah. So, oh no. So Medival or Sigurd would be one of the ones to go against Tommy. And then apparently, anyway, if this is the way it's looking anyway, and then the other one, whoever is next there, Alpha Wookie or Weeb, will go against Cruxu. So there's that. So I don't know who Ayoungus or myself is going to go up. Oh, no. Ayoungus will go up against either Kaiba or go up against Allison. So that'll be interesting. And then, like I said, Amber or Travis is going to go up against me. So all I can say is I think I need to start bringing the pain of the strong cards. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do some evil. I am refraining from playing a rush deck. I will say that. I'm refraining from playing a rush deck because I do not want it to be where we have, I don't know, 30-second matches because it's crazy. Right. Now, rush decks can be beaten, that's for sure. But the big thing is that I want it to be where it will be fair, it'll be nice. Because I'm just trying to go and see what other junk is crazy. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end up making a brand new deck that is just gross and see where it goes. I already have my other decks. You know, I did a Dragons deck against Kaiba. Now I did this deck against you. I think that I could do a Bugs deck. I'm not going to do it. I don't think I could. Maybe I might. I don't know. Amber's got a really crazy deck. She just needs to just make it happen. Once she does that, she'll crush. Her deck is nuts. But and then for if it was a Bugs deck, it would be crazy too. But yeah, it's anybody's game. And yeah, it'd be good because remember, the winner of this will go and get the third place will go and get their name in a flavor text. The second place will get a card named after them, and first place will get a image of artwork that is of their likeness. So
nice.
It's going to be pretty cool. So you are in the running of that, sir. So, you know, keep on keeping on. We'll see what becomes. So I'm wondering, and knowing Kai's going to have some tricks up his sleeve, and he's going to do some dirty. So, going to be awesome. Gonna be awesome. So I'm really excited. So cool. With that being said, thanks everybody for watching. Everybody check out Warcast. You know, JC's game. Check out Warcast. You can play that up on untapped.in. and you can see that in other things that he does. And then also remember, join the Discord. Please join that Discord. We want to have as many people as we can, just having a good time with all the games we make. So lots more to do, and yeah, there's that. That sound means that, you know, the game is going to be getting out of there because, yeah, the game is done. So I'm going to make that finish and leave. And with that being said as well, I am going to finish and leave. So everybody, you have a fantastic day. Make sure you check us up on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all the other social medias that we're on. And thanks again. Have a good day. Take care and much love. Have a good one.